Captain America is so amazing, but then you got Iron Man, and then there's Black Widow, and Spider-Man's in this, and they introduced the Black Panther, and it's just...
This doesn't have to end in a fight, Tony.
You just started a war. Stay down. Final warning.
I could do this all day.
Captain America Civil War. This is the third Captain America movie and the 13th MCU movie. And wow, was this movie really, really good. I mean, I had high expectations and pretty much they were met. There's so much to talk about in this movie, but then at the same time I don't want to talk about too much because I don't want to give away anything. Basically, the story here is the government is a little upset about the last couple of massive fights that have caused death and destruction behind them, and they want basically superheroes to sign an agreement to only do things when this panel at the UN decides. Of course, Iron Man or Tony Stark really does want to sign this because he's got a lot of guilt over a lot of things that he's done. And if you watched any of the past Iron Man movies or Avenger movies, you could understand why he feels this way. Captain America, on the other hand, is not very trustworthy of the government, and you can kind of understand his point of view. I mean, after all, the whole Hydra shield thing makes his case pretty valid. Not to mention, you got the extra problem for Cap that his best buddy, Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, is running around still, causing mayhem, and, you know, they want to put him down. They want to kill him, and Cap thinks he can be saved. So that's the basic story we got here, but there's so much more going on. I mean, we've got introductions of new characters like the Black Panther, done really, really well. The new Spider-Man in the MCU, I never in a million years thought it would be done this well. Like, I have liked the last few Spider-Mans. I didn't really want them to reboot it. But after this movie, I am totally sold on this new Spider-Man. He is incredible. Plus, a bunch of side characters come in, and some of them, you know, have bigger roles than others. But you've got this whole Vision, Scarlet Witch storyline going on. You've got Black Widow's in here a lot. We've got the Falcon is really cool. Ant-Man, oh my gosh. And when Ant-Man comes on board, you're like, man, I can't wait for the next Ant-Man movie. He's really good in this. They're all awesome. And it all builds towards an amazing fight scene towards the end of this movie. In an airport hangar, you've seen it on the trailers where they're going to collide. It's so good. Like, I had heard how good it was going to be, and I thought, there's no way. Trust me, it is amazing. I could watch that over and over and over again. It's so good. I want to see the movie again, mainly for that scene. It's everybody fighting. That's all I'm going to say, but it's awesome. I really have very little negative to say about this movie. It's hard to think of anything negative to say about this movie. I guess the villain was kind of weak, but really the villain isn't the main part of the movie. And when he shows back up towards the end of the movie, you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about him. And he's kind of just there. So really it didn't bother me because there's so much other stuff going on. I didn't really care. The first few fight scenes are so brutal but so cool. But there is a little bit of shaky hand. Other than that, there is really nothing bad to say about this movie. Not only is this probably the best movie of the year so far, it kicks off the summer great, and I'm going to go ahead and say that this is my favorite Marvel movie, and isn't that crazy? 13 movies into the MCU, and this one is my favorite. The Russo brothers who directed this and the last Captain America movie are on a roll. They're doing Infinity Wars, and can't wait to see what they do. This movie was incredible. I recommend it to everybody. Even people that aren't comic book fans will probably like this movie. So, of course, I'm going to give Civil War a 5 out of 5. I mean, come on! This movie was amazing. I can't wait to see it again. Can't wait to buy it on Blu-ray. If you like this video, click that like button. If you want to see more, click this glorious subscribe belly button. If you want to see my last 2 videos, click up here in these magical areas. This is everything Animepunk. Peace out.